Let's talk about the San Francisco 49ers this season, because after the window of 2019 to 2025, it's possible that the 49ers Super Bowl window has officially closed. Because right now, you lost a lot of these guys from your team. The guys you have left, the big names, you still have Brock Purdy at least, who, Mr. Irrelevant, we'll see how he does now with a lot of the guys gone. If you can keep Christian McCaffrey healthy, that's something. Maybe they move on from CMC, I have no idea. Ayuk's coming off a torn ACL. Trent Williams is a lot older in age. You still have Nick Bosa and Fred Warner, so that's something for the defense. The secondary's been terrible. At least you have Nick Bosa and Fred Warner. You have George Kittle, too. George Kittle's George Kittle. He'll probably make something work out of nothing. We'll see what happens, because Kittle's had some terrible quarterback play and still been an elite tight end in the NFL. So at least you have George Kittle. Ayuk depends. Maybe he's gone. CMC might be gone, too, because he's coming off an injury. He's not going to be the same 2023 Christian McCaffrey. But let's talk about the 49ers for a second. First, before the tampering window opens, right before Monday, March 10th for free agency, you lose Deebo Samuel to the Washington Commanders. The first domino piece of this offense, you lose Deebo Samuel to the 49ers. Now, that's not the biggest blow. Maybe Ayuk comes back and is still productive. Juwan Jennings had himself a stellar season. Ricky Pearsall, he's a rookie. He's probably going to get better in year 2. So at least with Deebo gone, you still have a lot of other guys that could play receiver on this team. Then the next domino comes where you end up releasing, it was just a 1-year deal, but you end up releasing Leonard Floyd and he goes to the Falcons, weakening that defense a little bit. The team ends up also releasing defensive tackle Malik Collins, who ends up signing with the Cleveland Browns. Cam Ward ends up signing with the Indianapolis Colts. Taluna Hufanga, as well as Dre Greenlaw, end up going to the Denver Broncos. Jalen Moore and Aaron Banks end up leaving. Jalen Moore, offensive tackle, ends up going to the Kansas City Chiefs, while Aaron Banks ends up going to the Green Bay Packers, 2 Niners rivals. Elijah Mitchell also ends up going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Josh Dobbs ends up leaving. He was the backup quarterback going to the Patriots. At least they get Mac Jones to back up Brock Purdy. And finally, the last move of the Niners' dominoes falling, they end up losing Javon Hargrave to the Minnesota Vikings. You look at it, the 49ers lost a lot of pieces, and that division is going to be stacked. The Cardinals are going to get better with Marvin Harrison Jr. and Kyler Murray. The Seahawks, I don't know what's going on with them. And the Rams just got Devontae Adams. So the 49ers window probably has closed, and they might miss the playoffs again next year. At least you bring in Robert Saleh to help out that defense a little bit. But the 49ers, your window might have been shut. It's probably over for you guys. Sound off, let me know what you think in the comments.